watching The Olive Jar on Ancient Faith Kids. I have Anna and Octy here with me. Today, we're exploring the question, what is a priest? Last time we explored the question, what is a presbytera? We made cake and we talked about all the ways a priest wife can serve the church. So naturally today, I thought it was fitting that we talk about the role of a priest. So chances are, if you're watching this, you've been to an Orthodox church. Most of you are probably Orthodox Christians already. If so, you've most likely noticed a nice gentleman who looks like this, or this, or maybe this.
Hey, that was Father Steve.
Right, that's right, that was Father Steve. And as a special surprise today, we're going to welcome him back to the Olive Jar.
Yay! Yay!
And he's going to answer a few questions for us.
This is going to be fun.
So, for those of you who may not know, Father Steve is my husband. He's the priest of a small mission parish here in our town, and he also has a normal job. In addition to this, he's a great dad to our kids, and life is very busy for him.
It's true. It's very busy, but it's a blessed life.
Anna, would you like to ask the first question?
Sure. Do you like cookies?
Why, yes, I do like cookies very much. In fact, here's a video of me eating some of my favorite cookies.
Okay, me next. Do you always wear that?
No, in fact, here's a video of me wearing a funny t-shirt. I hope that answers both your questions.
Awkward. That was kind of weird.
But I do wear my cassock or my robe most of the time. And always, when I'm at a church service or serving people in the parish. Did you guys have any other questions for me about the priesthood?
Maybe.
Yes. Father Steve, what does an Orthodox priest do?
Well, a priest, first and foremost, serves the divine services and the sacraments to those people in the church. Also, he helps other people when they're sick or maybe having a hard time in life, like maybe not having enough cookies. Serving the church also through leadership and guiding different ministries like Sunday school or altar server groups. And then, of course, always sharing the love and truth of Jesus Christ with all people that he comes across.
Okay, I have a question. How long have you been a priest?
Well, I've been a priest for about 3 years, so I'm still pretty new at it. But I'm very thankful to have so many different priests helping me along the way and guiding me.
How do you become a priest?
Well, there's 3 essential things if you want to become a priest. First, you have to actually want to be a priest. Second of all, you need a blessing from a bishop. And third of all, you need schooling and training on what to do as a priest. For me, it was a bit of a long journey. I had to have a lot of prayer and discernment, but once I wanted to be a priest, I talked to my parish priest, and my bishop gave me a blessing to go to seminary.
Oh, seminary? What's that?
Oh, well, seminary is kind of like a school for grown-ups who want to learn more about God and his church.
Wait, grown-ups go to school? I thought grown-ups were all done with school.
Oh, yeah, grown-ups go to school all the time. It's called college or graduate school or beyond.
Oh. So do all priests go to seminary?
Most do because it's important to be educated and trained as a priest. But some people may have different experience or education beforehand, and so they might not go to seminary if their bishop blesses them not to. But just because you go to seminary doesn't mean you magically become a priest the next day. This is where you get assigned to a parish, and for a while you need to learn what it is to serve in the church and be under another priest to learn how to be a priest as well.
Okay, what's ordination?
Well, so ordination is a sacrament that takes place during the Divine Liturgy. The Greek word actually means laying on of hands. And there in the altar, the bishop lays his hands on the man who's getting ordained, and a lot of special prayers are read. It's a very beautiful and meaningful service.
Fun fact.
Someone being ordained always becomes a deacon first, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then in a separate service, they are elevated to the priesthood.
Oh, so every priest was first a deacon?
Yep, even if they were just a deacon for a day or several years, they always start as a deacon first.
Can Octy become a priest?
Well, the priesthood's usually reserved for human men, but there's always special ways that we can serve God and serve his church. just like how you guys help with these videos, teaching people about the Orthodox faith. And guess what? I'm actually one of your biggest fans.
Oh, thanks, Father Steve. Oh, wow.
In fact, if everyone offers something special to the church, no matter how big or how small it is, God will bless it.
Do you have to have special skills?
Well, a priest isn't a superhero. He has to be humble and prayerful. He has to be a teacher, a helper, and most importantly, he has to be a shepherd to his flock, just like Jesus was.
That sounds like it's even harder than being a superhero.
It's not easy, but with God's help, all things are possible. Without God's help and grace, I couldn't do any of this. Have you guys ever done anything where you felt it was impossible, but then God helped you get through it?
Yeah, like being nice to
I've had a lot of
Gary
hard
and
things
being
that
friends
God
with
got
the
me
people who
through,
are
and I'm
hard.
really glad.
See, God helps us all the time.
I think we have time for one more question.
Oh, I have one. May I? Okay, Father Steve, what is your favorite part about being a priest?
That's a great question. My favorite part about being a priest is that I get to share the love that God has poured into my heart with everyone around me. There's so many people facing challenges and illnesses and carrying big crosses in life that it brings me so much joy when I get to help them bear their cross and show a little bit of the light and love of Jesus Christ to them.
This was so wonderful, Father Steve. Thank you so much for being here today. I think we all learned a lot. Hopefully all of you watching at home have a better understanding of what a priest is. Remember, being a priest is a very special holy responsibility. One way you can support your priest friends is to remember them in your prayers. They care a lot about you and work hard to serve everyone in their parish. Father Steve, thanks for all you do.
Thanks for having me on here. It's my honor and blessing to be a priest, and I ask that God would bless your ministry and bless all the people that are watching these amazing videos.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us today on the Olive Jar. We hope you've enjoyed our chat with Father Steve, and Octy and Anna and I will see you next time.
Bye. See you next
Bye.
time. See you next time. Bye.